Dann kommen wir jetzt zu unserem zweiten Ladies Fight. Und zwar 2017 begonnen mit HEMA, kommt hier aus den Niederlanden, aus Nijmegen. War das okay? Ja! Von der Schwarzkring, hier kommt für Sie Cynthia Koop.
Solche Gummibären dann machen. Schade, dass er sich nicht getraut hat.
Ich fand auch seine Auswahl auch sehr cool. Ja. Aber schade.
Okay. Sie haben schon ein paar Mal gegeneinander gefochten, gegen Ihre Gegnerin. Ja. Ihre Gegnerin ist hier aus unserem Verein bei Grün-Weiß-Holten. Ja. Irgendwann, Gerrit hat mir, glaube ich, erzählt, Sie haben irgendwie so ein Löwenjunges aufgenommen, im Fechten beigebracht und einen Terminator-Kopf aufgesetzt. Ja. Sie hat 2013 angefangen zu fechten, ja. Relativ jung damals. Gegeneinander haben die beiden schon mal gefochten am Swordfish. Nein? Okay, Dutch Lions Cup. Und hier kommt Carla Widowermaker Hoover Moon!
Diese hektische Musik.
Ah, da würde mir Eis heißen.
Okay, los geht's.
Handed as left-handed. We'll see how Carla handles it.
Cynthia is coached by Max van den Eckert, which you saw earlier, and Carla is coached by Gerrit Bart.
Out.
Cynthia comes in strong, but again, to her house with a hammer grip. Flat strikes.
We have
a very strong start.
The attack is being parried. Then we have the repose, but we have also a continued attack. So that means we have a double hit with 1 point green and 2 points white for the hit to the torso.
Carla gets ahead with 1 point.
Go!
Okay, nice hit.
We have 1 point white.
Cynthia needs to be
for
careful
the hit to
not
the
to show the back of her head.
Ready? Go! Halt!
Yeah, I don't think Carla got a
We
sharp of her
have
blade
multiple
on
hits,
Cynthia,
none
and
valid.
Cynthia
The
did make a
first
clear
hit was
cutting
with the flat side
motion,
of the blade. Ready? Go!
but it was unclear.
Halt!
Both flat strikes to the hands.
Time.
Again, twerking in a hammer grip.
A double hit. 1 point green for the hit to the arm, 2 points white for the hit to the torso. Ready? Go! Halt!
Both missed, both ended with a sword.
The
But
valid
Cynthia's
hit
sword ended
is
in
the
Carla's
cut
head.
from green
Yeah,
over the side
and
of
she made a
white.
slice out of it.
2 points green. Ready? Go!
Carla still ahead with 1 point difference. 5 for white, 4 for blue. Ooh, nice thrust to the
From
foot.
white
Carla gets ahead
to
with
green.
3
2
points.
points white.
It's 4 for Cynthia, 7 for Carla. What will Cynthia do?
We have a valid hit from white to the hand of green, but green hits with the afterblow, which negates the hit, so no points.
No points
Ready?
for the afterblow.
Go!
Okay, Carla is dominating the fight. Cynthia needs to change her game.
Halt!
Nice timing, I think.
Nice feint and again
Flache
the
Seite.
same attack.
So we have a hit with the flat side of the blade from white.
Feint and again the same attack.
Oh, nice clean thrust through the center. You could call this a turn
We have
now.
a thrust from white, which hits
Or an
for
upset
2
and
points.
unsets and
In the
whatever you
same
want.
tempo, we have a hit from green to the arm for 1 point, so 2 points white, 1 point
But
green.
she still got hit on the
Ready?
arm.
Go!
It's very difficult to defend the hand hits when you're thrusting in. Cynthia in Flug going to
Halt.
to Von Tag.
We have
Carla
a double
playing her
hit,
game.
both 1 point. Ready? Go!
Very fast fight.
Halt!
Cynthia missed
We
the
have
thrust. I don't think
the
there was
parry,
a clear slice.
Riposte from white for 2 points to the head.
Yeah, and Carla gets the points.
Ready?
Carla
Go.
getting ahead with 6 points difference.
Last
6 for
exchange.
green, 12 for white. Last exchange.
Halt!
And a
We
thrust to
have
the
a thrust.
face. Carla getting ahead with 8 points.
Point white. Pause. Pause.
Cynthia didn't have any time to prepare for this match. She was a last-minute replacement.
Shout out to Cynthia for taking it up and coming here, fighting Carla on such a short notice.
Yeah. Cynthia also has an experienced coach in her corner, so we'll see how she will change her game. But right now it's all the game of Carla. Her thrusts are landing. Her twirls are landing. Cynthia has had some success with some strikes to the torso of her own, but not enough, not nearly enough to make a difference. Still rooting for the little person. Go Cynthia. Okay, 20 seconds left. Carla is ready.
And by the way, shout out to the community, to the chat. I really like your
Ready?
name games.
Go. Halt.
Okay, Cynthia going more on the offense, hitting her hands. Carla after blowing to the face.
After blow to the head negates, so no
It
points.
negates it, so there are no
Ready?
points.
Go.
Okay, Cynthia playing distance game.
Halt. I'm giving no
Couldn't see what
points
happened.
because both hit with a flat side. Ready?
Flat hits
Go.
by both fencers. Good on the judge for seeing it. Carla in a thumb grip, which means a Shilhao.
Halt.
Shilhao missed. Cynthia reposted. I think Cynthia hit.
We have a parry riposte from the right, unfortunately with a flat side of the blade.
A flat hit.
Ready?
Wait,
Right? Halt.
gear.
Time.
There was a small gear malfunction, which was
Nice
very
margin,
visible
saw it.
from our side. You don't want to get hit on the elbow
Ready?
without protection.
Go.
Not by Carla, brute force Hooverman.
Halt.
Double twirl. Don't know
The
who
first
hit it where.
tempo. A time.
The judge seems to think it was both to the arms.
Dann sind wir uns da einig. Okay. In the first tempo, we have the attack from green, but we have an afterblow from white, which negates, so no points. Ready? Go.
The score hasn't changed.
Halt.
Oh,
We have a hit.
as you
from
see, the
green to the arm,
Zwerhau
1
is
point
a
green.
strike
Ready?
that doesn't travel as
Go.
far as the Oberhau. So an Oberhau to the hands can counter the Zwerhau. For all those people who don't know how to defend a helicopter of that, that's how you do it. Cynthia just
The
showed
valid
it.
hit is the hit from white to the torso during the exchange for 2 points white.
Cynthia seems to have some glove issues.
Out.
Late hit from Cynthia.
But nice game. Cynthia stepped
We have
up
a hit from
making
white
it harder
to the head
for Carla
for
to
2
land
points,
blows.
But we have an after blow from green, which negates 1 point, so we have 1 point white. Ready?
Okay, the
Go.
score difference is again. Oh no, it's now 10 points.
Out.
Cynthia doesn't seem to
We
find
have
any
one valid
openings.
hit. That is the hit from green to the head for 2 points. White only hits with the flat side of the blade. 2
Again,
points green.
again double hits,
Ready.
deducting points.
Go.
Cynthia gets 1 point.
Yeah,
Out.
a hit
We
from
have a
the
hit
hand
from the
of
left to the right, 1
left.
point white. Time.
again the elbow piece is coming loose. Cynthia is having some gear issues.
Ready?
I think it's
Go.
a kneecap that she's wearing on her elbow.
Could be.
Out.
Simultaneous hits where they
Okay.
both
So,
missed and
we
Cynthia
have
managed to hit an
attack
arm.
from
Let's see what the
both.
judge
Then we
saw.
have
If there was
continued
something
attack
else.
from green, which hits valid, while the hit from white that hits is too short. So we have 2 points green for the valid hit. Ready? Go.
Green is catching up slowly, but she needs to catch up a lot quicker. 30 seconds left in the
Out.
second round.
We have a double hit. Both with
Double
points.
hit.
Ready? Go.
Yeah.
Out.
Cynthia
have a
defended
parry
the
post from
strike
green for
and
1 point.
hit the torso of
Ready?
Carla.
Go.
I think she's gonna make up the difference.
1 point
Last
for
exchange.
Cynthia, and
Out.
she's made 4 points difference back. So now it's Carla only got 6 points in advance.
So, what happened? We have seen the hit from white to the leg, but we have an after blow from green, which negates, which means no points. We have a pause.
Okay, the score difference is just like the first round, 6 points difference, which means that Carla and Cynthia both made an equal amount of points this round. It's a better game that Cynthia is playing, but it's not enough.
She still has to make at least 6 more points in 1 round than Carla has done. So it's getting quite hard to overcome that gap.
Yeah, it's just as hard as in the previous round, so
No, I think it's even harder because she has already the disadvantages to get these points. Carla can play the long game now. There's only 1 round left and she has
True.
6 points in advance.
Carla is eager to start fencing again, but there's still 38 seconds left on the clock. Cynthia discussing with her coach, they need to change the game. Yeah, it's a very difficult fencing with a range disadvantage.
And I can remember you did very good last year with that.
It's difficult, but not impossible.
Okay, get ready.
Okay, we're gonna start with the last round of this last female fight.
Ready?
Game's on.
Go.
Okay, what will Cynthia do? Okay, in long exchange.
Pause.
Dubious quality. What will the
valid
judge
hit is
say?
The cut from green over the hand, so 1 point green. Ready?
1
Go.
point for Cynthia.
A good start for Cynthia.
Pause.
5 more points to go. What was this? I think it was again a twirl with a hammer grip.
1 point each.
1 point each.
Ready? Go.
Still 5 points to go.
Hold.
Double hits are starting, I think. You can't call this clean fencing when the double hits are falling.
Hold.
That was a very strange exchange. I think Cynthia hit at the head, but it looked like Carla did.
Ready, go.
I do think it was Cynthia's hit that hit the head. But it was just at the same time as Carla's,
We
so
have
the
double
sound
it
was
to the hand.
put
So
on
1 point.
Carla instead of
Ready?
Cynthia.
Go.
But now there's 7 points difference.
Cynthia putting up a lot of pressure here, trying to make the gap away.
Time.
She managed to land a thrust, a clean thrust, I
So,
think.
what we have just seen was both start an attack, but we have then an immediate parry on the right, which culminates in a cut to the head. So we have 2 points green in this exchange.
5 points left to
Ready?
make up. 1 minute 37
Go.
left. It's gonna be difficult.
Hold.
Yeah, and if you do these inaccurate thrusts which go nowhere,
From the left
it's
to
gonna
the
be
right
even
for
more
1 point
difficult.
right. Ready, go.
Carla had a very nice reaction there.
Hold.
Oh, nice hit to the hands.
We have a hit from the left to the right.
Carla's
to the hand.
Thurhouse
1
are on
point
point.
wide. Ready, go. Hold.
An awkward step
We
in
have an
from
exchange
Cynthia.
with a valid hit.
Very difficult to defend because you don't know what's coming.
And it was a cut to
over
the
the mat.
face.
Ready,
So that's 2 points, 5
Go.
points difference, 1 minute left.
hold.
Yeah.
I'm giving no
Yeah.
points because
But I
both
think
of
it's
you
just-
hit with the
yeah.
flat side of the blade. Ready,
These exchanges are not clean.
go.
There's not a lot of sidestepping.
Hold.
Again, you can see the pressure here on both women.
We have
Cynthia who has to make
attack in the
points
preparation on
and
the
Carla
from,
who has to defend her points
from
under the
white
pressure
for,
of Cynthia.
1 point.
If Carla just
1
keeps
point wide. Ready?
attacking, then Cynthia
Go.
cannot make up the points difference, even if Carla only hits the hands.
Hold. This time the exact opposite on the right side. So 1 point green.
20 seconds
Ready?
left, I think
Go.
we can call it a day here.
Hold.
Cynthia still trying,
We have
and
a
Carla doesn't
we
really
have
need
a
to defend.
continued attack from the right. Time. We have a continued attack from the right, which hits to the torso. We have an afterblow from left, which negates 1 point. So we have 1 point green. Last exchange.
4 points, 1 exchange,
Ready?
that's not gonna happen.
Go.
But I like Cynthia's spirit here to not give up.
Yeah, and then she showed the back of her head.
So we
Not
have
the smartest
1 point
move.
green.
But still, point is a point.
Yeah,
Okay,
that was
1
one to the
point
leg.
green. And we're good. Thank you.
Nice match by both fencers. Carla took the advantage earlier and Cynthia tried to change her game, but she couldn't make up the point difference.
Good job. And we have a winner, which is
Nice fight, both women, not as clearly as one maybe could have thought.
Yeah, you can't fault Cynthia for trying. She did try her best and I'm very proud of what she achieved here. Fighting on short notice is always difficult.
And making such a close game over it.
Yeah, 3 points difference coming back from 6 points, so not bad from Cynthia.
Wir haben ein bisschen Okay, we can go. Yeah, congratulations on your victory.
Thank you.
It was a very nice match, especially in the beginning.
Thanks.
You had an early lead of 6 points, which I think helped a lot.
Yes, it did.
So I think there was a big difference in the distance game.
Yeah. Cynthia came really close sometimes, and she's very strong in this short, fast actions.
Yeah.
It made it hard for me, but it was a very, very fun match. It was so cool. I had a lot of fun.
Yeah, in the beginning it was 6 points ahead. Then the second round, it's the same amount of points ahead. I think you came. There was a time when you came like 10 points ahead or something. Then it got away. Yeah, did she change her game or what?
She actually
she
did.
make a comeback?
At first, it was her adapting in the second round, which made it harder for me. She started to block my thrusts to the upper side,
Yeah.
and then she came in with the trair, and this made it very hard because she came in a very close distance, and
Yeah.
my sword got blocked sometimes.
Yeah.
It was very well coached by Max. I think he had a lot of just pushing Cynthia in the right directions was insane, And then we had to adapt again. So Gerrit just told me, yeah, keep going. Like you can't let her come close. Go back when she comes in. And then I changed my game as well, like going more for more long distance. Yeah. And afterwards, she had to come in again. Like I had to come forward, and then I could go back to my early game.
Yeah.
So.
When she started coming in later in the rounds, I think there were just a lot of double hits.
Yes, it was.
That's yeah. But yeah, you were in the elite, so it's not your responsibility since you're already winning.
Yeah, it's actually, I mean, double hits are always something that you don't want, but it happens. And it should be the approach of every fencer to just fight without, but if everybody wants to win in a tournament, it happens. And now the aim is to have less double hits in the next fight. Just keep going and try to be better the next time.
We all dream of having a clean match where you don't do double hits, you hit 10-0 and...
Yeah, that would be insane, but well, the others are good as well. That's the problem. And have you fought against beginners? They just do anything and it hits, so...
Yeah, true. Yeah, there was some hits that were deemed flat. What are your opinions on the judging?
It might happen. I actually tend to have a lot of flat hits sometimes because I have a former...
on both sides, so.
Yeah, I had former wrist injury and I'm very careful with just overextending the wrist. So I think everything that Alex called as a flat might have been a flat, actually. And I started to not negotiate anything that the judge has said because he's the judge. If he says that it's not a point, it's not a point. Then I have to fence better next time.
Okay, I think you fenced a great match. It was in the beginning it was very much in your advantage, but then the comeback from Cynthia from 6 points to an equal game and then to getting 3 points ahead, but it was not enough.
Yeah, but it was so much fun, and that was why we were here. We wanted to fight again since February. We met again at Winter Camp, and we said we have to fight again. The last match has been in 2018, so it's been a lot of time.
Way too long.
So we really wanted that, and that was just. I don't know whether you could see it on the camera, but we were both smiling the whole time. We were just grinning at each other and had just fun.
It looked like a very fun fight.
Yeah, it was so cool, and I really loved it, and I'm so grateful that Cynthia made it here. Like I invited her on Wednesday, and she just came over.
Being
and it was
really
so
last
cool.
minute it's really strong of her to come here.
And I'm so happy that she actually did it, and that she didn't even take a minute to consider. She was like, "Can I tell you after dinner?" Oh wait, just come. So perfect. And I was like, "Yeah, thank you."
Yeah, I think Max was already coming from her team, so I think that makes the step a little bit smaller.
Yes, but
I think it was a good matchup.
Yeah, it was, and I looked so much forward to it. It was just like this last day, so like, actually, and finally fighting Cynthia again. This is so cool. So, really, really cool. I loved it.
Yeah, I think I really liked your tour. You were quite clean often.
Thank you.
Your thrusts were also quite clean.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I learned them from your workshop, back in Winter Camp at some point. You teach me how to thrust, actually.
Everybody learns from me.
Just take notes on that. You can make a list of fences that learn from you.
Flora already said she learned from me. Now it's you. I don't think the rest learned from me, but we keep hoping.
You can just keep going. People might learn more.
Yeah. Okay, is there anything else you want to get rid of or lose in the interview?
Just thank you for everyone who's watching the stream, who's here. Who's fencing. It's a great evening, and in the name of all Grün-Weiß Holten, I just want to say thank you so much. It's been a pleasure.
Okay, thank you for the interview.
Thank you
congratulations on your victory.
Thank you for doing all this. This is amazing as well.
Thank you.
Thanks.